Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Incoming chance for the header! That's going to go a long way. Argentina have it back and they can go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, really good feet. Looking for the run. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. And he won. And Romario! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Of just a goal. Big chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Messi, he's got away. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Acuna got a long way forward to join the attack. He's looking wide. And there's green grass. Romario! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Look at the space here. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw-in. De Paul. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's there to get it away. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had it hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Acuna. Martinez. Interesting ball. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
As it is about to be towed away.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Out to the right.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Paul going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. Plays it in low. And he's heaved it away. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Paredes. And here's Maradona. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this.
Match was 71,640.
Romario. Romero spots it and intercepts. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maradona. Great chance!
Well, the manager must be...
And he'll shoot here! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. That's been drilled in. Great hit! Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Rivaldo. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi. And he's there to clear it.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
They get a throw in.
Substitution.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And time is up. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's bustling through here. Brahim Diaz! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Stoichkov. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Not the most accurate pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Great leap! Moreirense! Goal! And it's Moreirense who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Moreirense take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the counter is on. Fernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the... And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
Robert Lewandowski.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Number 30, Maradona. Number 21.
Good steal, he just read it.
Number 12, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to belt it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Marquinhos. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was
71,649. Shot could be on. Gakpo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Barcelona finding their passes. Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Fiddles it through. That looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Maradona. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
There will be 3
No
minutes
unnecessary
added
risks,
time.
and the game is petering out here. Pedri, forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. It'll be a throw-in. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. They want to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
McAllister. Always onto this. Rafinha. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. Out again for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. McAllister. He's in a good... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Acuna with the short. Chance to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Acuna is there, and he can pick it up. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rivaldo. Played out to the right. McAllister. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister, back into the middle, and here's Maradona. That is good alertness, and he's there to clear it. Maradona. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He can run onto that. Romario is flagged offside. To Michelis.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Acuna. That's the throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, no joy this time. And There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Brazil head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Paul pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. Well, they've got it again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Goes in for the header! Oh, could fall kindly. That was mighty close. Perez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's looking to set free a runner. Di Maria gets it back. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Perez looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maradona. He can get that clear. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Demichelis makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Di Maria. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. And out to safety. Taken back almost at once. To Demichelis.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. He's played him through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's it. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And he's cleared it out of harm's way, gets his pass away. Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short, shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Richarlison. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Kimmich clears. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Fulkrug. Knocks it out wide. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Richarlison! And now they can clear their lines. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No way through. Comes out and deals with it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Goalkeeper's ball. Shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Oh, such a clever touch. Yep, it's a corner. Rafinha. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Fiddles it through. Gnabry going face to face with his great rival. Just eases him off the ball. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away.
There will be
That's
one
a sweet
minute
ball, that.
time.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to... It's Neymar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's shifting. Speculative strike. Rivaldo. Rudiger can get it clear. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out, well played. Richarlison. Richarlison! That is simply breathtaking!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal. He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. Rafinha. Great chance! He can pounce on that. He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The attendance for this
Some
match was
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
70,987.
save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Goretzka is there to clear. Rivaldo. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Out again for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the counter could be on here. Shot could be on. Now it's Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. He's got away. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Scorer for Brazil.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitutions taking place. 6
And
minutes
very
has been
quickly,
indicated.
the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Matheus Cunha. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger tries to clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. It's a good run down the right. Messi has it in a wide position. Passes short and sharp. Now it's tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the pass is intercepted. That looks a decent ball. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. He's fizzed it forward. Rodrigo. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
He'll fancy himself from here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Milan are looking to break at pace. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldinho. Fernandez gets a good foot in there. He might be in here!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Your entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Second period then
number
underway.
18, Van Nistelrooy.
He's got away.
Substitution in progress.
Gets it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu with the clearance. Milan can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
lovely bit of skill.
71,898.
Chance for the header! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. Van Nistelrooy shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 5, number 19.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Number 15.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
Substitution.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. Rice, he's played it long. He's found a way through. Stoichkov. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Chiesa. And he has been fouled there. Chiesa. Can he get it through? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bratesi. Pellegrini. Oh, split-second reaction.
Pellegrini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Stoichkov. Looking for the run. Pedri. And it's Stoichkov. He's found... It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernandez. And he's had it! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is out of play. He's got away. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Di Lorenzo, he has found the way through. And he's got his range wrong there.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
is 71,550.
Looking for the runner. That is good alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7. Number
Both sides
19.
then taking this chance to
Coming on
turn
the
to their
field.
benches.
Number 8. Mbappe. Number 4.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiesa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Barella. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For Barcelona. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14. Substitutions
Chiesa.
taking place.
Towering header! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field is
Roberto Carlos.
number 22.
Big header! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's well spotted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. 4 extra minutes added on. Fratesi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?